So I thought I'd do a little bit something different, right? I haven't done this in a long time, but this is my wife, China. She is pregnant. So we're going to try to do a little bit something different. She has not seen any of these clips, okay? And I want to show it to her and see what her reaction is.
Like I'm watching something I shouldn't be watching right now.
That's a church. What are we doing in church nowadays? I mean, what was the point of that? Really, there was no point. Okay, now I don't know the context of it, but honestly, you shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff in church. I mean, what do you think?
I mean, if they're trying to like target the whole concept of lust and everything, I feel like there's other ways to achieve that.
You could just well, here's an idea.
Rather than make everybody just
very uncomfortable, very uncomfortable. Well, here's the thing. Here's a way you can do it in church. Okay, open up your Bible, have a normal sermon, and speak about lust.
Yeah,
you can just do that. That's not hard. It's not hard.
And I mean, it's supposed to be an uncomfortable topic, but
yeah, but that don't mean we want to see it.
And I can't stand when they take like pop songs and stuff and they try to parody it into something that connects with the church. That's like whatever that church was that did the Easter thing.
Yeah, Transformation. Yeah.
Which I've always heard mixed reviews on, and I can't watch it because they took it down.
And the next clip is from Transformation Church.
No! God, please, no! No!
We don't make it rain on booty cheeks. We don't make it rain on strippers. We only reverence one stripper. And that's the one that took off glory to put on humanity and then get butt naked on a cross. The only stripper I'm in love with is Jesus.
I know that clip. That hurts me. I always try to be positive about like what people say and what they do, and
the benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt. I want to say like I can see what he's going for, but why is that the analogy that you use?
There's so many different analogies you could use.
There's so many ways.
Why are you trying to say? Well, here's the thing. So the context.
What was the booty cheeks comment? What did they even have to do with anything?
Well, the series that they were going through, okay, the context and the people that's going to be really mad about us reacting to this, and it's like context. The whole thing is about money, right? The lust of money, and that's great. That's great. The love of money is all that stuff, and it was a whole series about getting stacks. Right? It was like the wrong way and all that stuff. But here's the thing. There's no reason why you should be bringing up strippers. And then, look, even if you want to bring up strippers, it is what it is. But that's where you should draw the line. Don't be putting Jesus up in there.
Calling Jesus stripper. Like I said, benefit of the doubt, I can see what he was going for.
Yeah, for sure.
I say, he stripped himself of his like glory. I get it, but the wording could have been so much better. And I've seen a lot of his stuff, and I know that he has to go over what he's going to preach about. There's no way that some of the stuff that he does, some of the sermons that he preaches are just out there. He's probably got like notes. So you can't tell me that he just was like, oh, like on the drop of a hat, be like, oh, that sounds right. I'm going to say that.
But But yes, that is what's going on up in church now.
It's
just a party. Like,
I'm
what?
just confused because like it definitely looks like it's more of a youth type thing.
Yeah.
It's not. From what I remember, it's not really that much of an inappropriate song, but it just makes no sense for a church service. I mean, it kind of like was along the lines of like the Cupid Shuffle or Cha Cha Slide by the time I was like in, I want to say it was out by the time I was in like 8th grade, maybe. But it still makes no sense, especially if you're going to do that like as a church performance. If you're not going, I still don't like the parody stuff, but if you're not going to parody it and you're just going to do that, then why?
Let them make their own decisions and make their own decisions to judge the fruit. Instead of forcing people, this is the real fruit, that's bad fruit. I'm forcing you to come to the real good fruit. Let people be lukewarm if that's what they want. Let people do what they want.
I mean, yeah, if you try to help them, like they claim to be Christians and they're obviously not where they need to be, and you try to help them biblically, and they choose not to accept your help, then yeah, let them, because that's on them. But you should still try. That's why I said I need more context. Like, what is she?
But see, the thing is she don't like it when you try her theology or her church or her teachings or anything like that. She hates
And there
that.
is bad fruit.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, we're just not supposed to correct things. We're just supposed to let people do whatever they want.
Well, Paul would have something to say about that, but she don't like Paul. She don't like Paul's writings. And of course she doesn't, because that's where the correction is.
Okay.
A lot of people...
I cannot stand the people who claim to be Christian and don't accept... Nobody likes to be corrected.
No.
I don't think anybody genuinely likes to be told, hey, you're wrong. This is right.
Right.
But...
everybody's like, just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me have my own stuff and just leave me alone. But what does Jesus say in Revelation? He says to, I forget which church it is, maybe Laodicea, maybe Philadelphia, I don't remember. But he says, you got to be either hot or cold, and if you are lukewarm...
I'll spit you out of my mouth.
That's the words of Jesus now. So, do we really want to have people being spewed out of Jesus' mouth? Come on. That's rejection, guys.
Yeah.
We don't want you to be rejected. Okay? We might seem hatred. It might seem like hatred. But we're not trying to be haters. We're trying to help. But y'all don't want to be y'all don't want it.
Had a chance to go. Watch. I am aware.
Wait.
The first part of that was Kirk Franklin. I just wanted that to run in.
Okay, because I was a little confused.
That's not
I was
Kirk
like, wait, why'd they...
I forgot the clip that Kirk Franklin's like twerking on this lady. I think you've seen. Yeah, you've seen it.
I've seen that.
But just remember that, okay? And tell me what you think about this. What and even the last one, okay? The one that we the orange, goldish, yellowish dress person that's dancing right here. You hear how she's saying, Jesus, it's Jesus, but they all booty shaking. Look at what she's wearing. What is this?
I keep seeing like more and more like inappropriate attire for church, and I'm not saying everybody who goes into church should be like a square, like, oh, okay, you have to wear this and you have to dress this way. Obviously, you're not going to be rejected from the church for dressing a certain way or doing something if it's the right church. But if you claim to be somebody with any type of authority or leadership or just serving in the church, and you know that you are part of the vision of the church, you need to be mindful of what you're wearing, because otherwise you're going to show people that that's okay when it's not.
Yeah, I mean, look at this.
Like, I see it, and I see it all the time at churches now. I'll see people wear stuff that I'm like, yeah, that, why? There's no other reason why you want to wear that other than, I mean, sure, you might feel confident in it, but that does not mean that that is for church. Hold on. You can't do that to me. You gotta like give me a minute to recover from the first video before you do the second video. There was no warning there. I don't even. Okay.
So what do you think about that?
Okay, well, the first.
We talking about twerking, but
Well, hold on. I want to go back to the girl in the outfit.
yes.
What's the context? Was she on her way to church?
I don't know. Yes, I believe so.
I
don't know the context completely, but I know that she's possibly a lady in the church, or I think she's like a first lady or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But I know because, look, I want to give a shout out to, he's a Smart Christian channel. It's called Smart Christian.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So his channel will be linked in the description. I'm getting all these clips from him. Okay, because he reacts to all this stuff and gives his honest opinion. I think he's very good. But he put this in there. I didn't watch the whole thing, I don't think.
Well,
but I know the context is that she's going to church or she's in church or something like that. And the whole point to this is that she's... Look at how she's dressed. I mean, what is this?
Because she's really pretty. Well, first of all, the low cut, no. Like, there's
Yeah.
no reason why you want all that out unless you want...
You trying to do some bad stuff.
People will argue and then be all mad because I said this, but if you're gonna wear something like that, you want people to look. If you know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Especially this.
And then but I mean.
Especially that.
Oh my gosh. There's no way to justify that. None.
No way to
at
justify
all.
it.
Like the twerking on. Oh my gosh! I thought I was gonna. Oh no. That's
Okay.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
Yeah.
You know, I have these like real vivid dreams now that I'm like 9 months pregnant, and I'm gonna be sleeping. I'm gonna wake up and be like, oh my gosh, the little lady twerking.
So overall, what do you think? Overall, that's all we got for today. Well, overall, what is your just give me what you got. What you got for this? Got it. Me too.
I'm trying to. I can't even put some of it into words. It's just I'm makes me grateful for the church that I go to for sure.
All right. So that's it for this video. Like, subscribe, do all that great stuff, and yeah, she'll be back.
I already said like and subscribe.
Yeah, like, subscribe, do all that great stuff, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Hold on. You can't do that to me. You gotta like give me a minute to recover from the first video before you do the second video. There was no warning there.